Yield App, Elrond, and Shiba Inu, your trending coin report. What's going on, guys? Randy here with another crypto video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you did, and hit the bell notification if you would like more crypto content. And then, of course, check out my Patreon link down in the description. So I'm going to get into 3 coins that are trending over on CoinGecko, and I'm going to start to do some more trending coin reports like this, coins that are being searched a lot on CoinGecko, and maybe give reasons as to why these coins are trending. All right, so first up is Yield App. Cryptocurrency holders can now gain 12% annual interest through Yield App DeFi Fund. Now, Yield App set up a new Bitcoin fund. The reason for these high annual yields being 12% is that users will get a base annual percentage yield of 6% on their BTC with an additional 6% yield reward. So when you deposit your Bitcoin, you'll earn 6% annually on your BTC, but also you'll earn 6% in YLD rewards. Of course, there are some caveats to this BTC fund. This is only available for those in Tier 5 Yield App users, meaning they would have to hold at least 20,000 YLD tokens in order to get the maximum APYs available. Tier 5 users will be able to deposit Bitcoin into their Yield App Bitcoin fund starting July 8th through the 11th, and that's probably why we've been seeing a rise in YLD price as well as search volume. So if this cap of 500 BTC gets hit before July 11th, then of course it will end as soon as that happens, as soon as the cap is hit. Now, if they don't hit their 500 BTC limit, then they will open it up to other users. The Yield App portfolio team will close the funds until October 10th, 2021 at least. Investors that remain within the Yield App Bitcoin fund for the whole period will receive the principal investment and interest in both BTC and YLD once the term ends. If you have some BTC sitting around just collecting dust, maybe you're a long-term holder that doesn't plan to sell for 5 or 6 years, or maybe at least until the next bull market, then this is a good place to earn some YLD token as well as 6% on your Bitcoin. YLD is currently trading for 40 cents, down 68.5% from its all-time high, hitting that on February 16th for $1.29. And then you can get YLD tokens over on Uniswap, SushiSwap, Gate.io, and AscendX. All right, next up is Shiba Inu. They just launched their DEX called ShibaSwap, and it also has surpassed $1 billion in total value locked 24 hours after launch. Maybe it's time to start taking Shiba Inu seriously. It's a token that came out of nowhere after the popularity of Dogecoin. It's a play on Dogecoin's Shiba Inu mascot called Shiba Inu. So I think at first sight, you think of Shiba Inu as just a useless coin, but Shiba Inu is starting to have some big advantages over Dogecoin. There's no wonder why it's in the top 50 of all cryptocurrencies. Now, earlier this year, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin donated more than $1 billion worth of SHIB to the India COVID-19 Relief Fund. So these funds were given to Vitalik, and he ended up giving them away instead of just holding them. And I think a lot of people thought, okay, this project's going to go by the wayside. It's going to get buried in the rankings. It's going to lose market cap value, and it just never did. It's still around and doing as well as ever. Now, you may have noticed recently that Ethereum gas fees have been down since the Berlin upgrade, but recently they had a huge spike, and that is because of ShibaSwap. Ethereum gas fees had been near unprecedented lows since the Berlin upgrade, but the launch of ShibaSwap resulted in a noticeable uptick in gas costs, a phenomenon highlighted by crypto Twitter trader Joe McCann. And McCann says on Twitter, if we check Etherscan, we can see that the number one gas guzzler is the ShibaSwap contract. Now, these 3 contract addresses identified by McCann still remain in the top 10 of gas guzzlers, and the Shiba migrator now ranks 3rd in terms of fees generated in the last 3 hours. While some networks have been accused of using spam transactions to increase on-chain activity, this is not the case with Shiba Inu, as the total value locked on the platform surpassed $1 billion just one day after its launch. That's huge for any network to get $1 billion in TVL, and SHIB, the meme coin that people are labeling as another Dogecoin useless project, is starting to make some big moves. All right, Shiba Inu is ranked number 28 over on CoinGecko with almost a $4 billion market cap. It's an insane circulating supply, so it's worth fractions of 1 penny each token, but Shiba Inu is down 80% from its all-time high just 2 months ago. SHIB seems like a project that, with a renewed bull market, that SHIB could take off and reach new all-time highs. Okay, last up is Elrond. Elrond is ready to launch gold and silver-backed DeFi. So Elrond has gone into partnership with UK fintech firm Auris that facilitates the tokenization of precious metals and commodities. 3 tokens for gold, silver, and platinum, AWG, AWS, and AWP, will be issued on the Elrond blockchain as ESDT tokens. The trio of commodity-based tokens will be backed by 1 gram of the respective precious metals. This opens important opportunities for decentralized finance participants to engage with stable currencies of a different kind, ones that are pegged to precious metals instead of fiat currencies. The precious metal-backed tokens will be made available on Elrond's Meyer exchange, an automated market maker which was unveiled in April. Alright, Elrond is ranked number 56 on CoinGecko with a $1.7 billion market cap. One EGLD coin is going for $88.36, down almost 64% from its all-time high 3 months ago at $243.92. This is another solid project that, with the renewed bull market, you're getting some deep discounts on an incredible project. But, we just don't know what's going to happen. It could go up, it could go down. I think everybody's sitting on the sidelines waiting for that spark. When the match is lit and the spark goes, you're going to see money pour in. And even if money pours in, you're going to be able to get good deals even a week from now, 2 weeks from now. So you don't have to time the bottom and take that risk to buy these coins. If you're in it for the long run, sure, go for it. Dollar cost average in, get some cheap Elrond or Shiba Inu or Yield app or whatever the case may be, and ride it out if that's your strategy. But these are just 3 trending coins from the past week. Let me know in the comments if I missed any news about these coins that would make them be trending coins, that would make the prices pump. Let me know down below if I missed any news for these projects. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.